Mark finally gets down to see Gemma, who wants to stab him with part of the exact same crib that Mark built for their baby. And I got a little emotional. I didn't cry, but I definitely got a little emotional. And from there on out, it was a little bit of like an emotional roller coaster for me. Those final 10 minutes, how did that feel to you?
Yeah, I mean, it's fairly affecting, I guess. I wouldn't say I'm that emotionally affected, but it's certainly been building a lot. So I thought it was pretty interesting, and her coming with him, and then once she gets out into the room, kind of switching back to her, and that she wants to go with him, and the fact that she does, which is interesting because I mean, he comes in covered in blood, and in that case, she doesn't know who he is.
Didn't even think of that.
And the fact I think that the guy, the Band-Aid doctor, tells her not to go with him or not to interact with him is probably what makes her do it, because obviously she doesn't trust them. And I guess maybe this is a different personality, so maybe that isn't established there. But I feel like there's in a previous, I think episode 7, she tried to escape on her own. So clearly, there's some amount of resistance there. Anyway, yeah, it's affecting. He goes with her, they go up the ladder, and then he has to convince her again, because then she turns into Miss Casey, and leading her to the exit. It's all effective, I would say. And it's satisfying because we've been building up for a season and a half. I don't know when they reveal that Gemma is his wife, or Miss Casey is his wife, or I think the end of season 1. So they've been building for this whole second season that this is what we're building to. And so it's very satisfying when he lets her out, into the hallway, but then it gets immediately undercut because he doesn't go with her.
Yep.
And he basically follows through with what he had sort of threatened, that like maybe he would get her out, but he wouldn't go out. And then he returns, turns back and goes with Helly, which is nice, I guess, but I don't know what the game plan is there, because he just murdered someone. And there's unless he's going to go hide with the goat people, I just don't know what the plan is.
Yep.
Because and not that he's maybe thinking rationally, but so I found that unsatisfying, and I think that's why they did it.